I felt that there was a need to open up something in the community. It was kind of the breaking ground for me to open it here in Harlem. So I wanted to make it so that the students in Harlem have the resources. My name is Tiffany Civers. I am the owner of It's Never Too Late Mental Health Counseling. You know, it's never too late is very cliche, and I often use it in just speaking, right? You know, a lot of clients are like, oh, I'm too old, or I've been through this. And I find myself repeatedly saying, it's never too late to restart, to do over. And so I was like, that's the name. It's never too late to just start over, change, revamp your life. So I think it's very fitting for who I am as a clinician and to serve my clients. Oh my God, Harlem, New York is me. It's a young African-American female who never thought I would have 3 master's degrees, right? Society wasn't, this society wasn't created for a young woman of color to be the first one in her family to have a master's degree, to be like one of 3 school psychologists of color in Harlem. And so working with these kids, I'm hope for them. I did it. And I grew up the same way you grew up. So it's really a passion for me to stay here and represent what they can be. And I actually empower them while I'm working with them in the school system. Like, you can do this, you know? These are the steps at the tender age of kindergarten, right? I work in the middle school now. So in 6th grade, I'm like, you can do this, go to college. So just being able to be that real live blueprint, I didn't have that. I just had to go out and do it. And so now I can provide the blueprint to make their life a little bit easier. But I actually specialize in couples counseling. So my practice encompasses 10 clinicians, 9 female clinicians, 1 male clinician. So we all kind of specialize in different things. I specialize more in couples therapy. I also specialize in trauma. So clients that deal with PTSD, anxiety, or some of the more complex diagnoses. I think that we're just so relatable. And you know, now we have choice, which I think is great. You know, you have the right to choose a clinician that looks like you, that can relate to you, where you don't have to explain who you are and why you're behaving in such a way. You know, we have so many different clients with so many different needs, you know, and some of our clinicians specialize in LGBTQ. So I think just having choice, the choice of choosing a woman of color or a practice that has clinicians of color is very important. Well, you know, COVID hit and we were backed up with getting our bills submitted through insurance companies. A lot of workers stopped working. So we were just stuck. And as a business owner, I said, okay, I have to pay my clinicians. They're working. What am I gonna do? And so I was like, I need to find some working capital. I don't want a loan. I want a line of credit that's revolving, that I can use in case there are these moments in which billing is backed up. And so revenue offered me that opportunity. Just knowing that we made it through COVID successfully. And we have a lot of success stories. You know, we had clients who were severely depressed, parents who were at their wits' end because now they're home with their children, right? And it was just like a worldwide crisis. And to see them now, you know, just living life, and we had a major impact in helping them get through. Loss of employment, I mean, divorce rate was high. There were so many things going on, and we were essential in their process. So I think COVID really was like the breaking grounds for this business, because I mean, we all were unsure. But yeah, we showed up for them. Starting a business, you just have to know that there will be struggles, right? But within those struggles, you're gonna learn and you're gonna grow, and you have to be able to pivot. And that's just my mantra, I pivot. Like, right, if something's not working, I'm gonna learn the lesson and then I'm gonna pivot to try something else. Doesn't mean you're failing, it just means you're learning. But it is a struggle. And as you grow, there are different obstacles.